Earlier in the show, our travel expert Lorraine Simpson shared ways you can travel all around the world from the safety of your couch. But there are some places you can actually physically go. Amazing spots right here in gorgeous Canada. So Lorraine is back now to map them out for us. Hey, Lorraine.
Hi, Tracy. You know, I'm a Brit, I'm an immigrant, and I have absolutely loved doing this segment because there's so much to see right here in Canada. We have beaches, we have hot springs, we have lakes, we have mountains, we have lakes and mountains together in the same shot. I mean, this place is like a perfect picture. So I really think that you can start out and you can go to all these beautiful towns and cities and really get off the beaten track.
So why don't we start all the way east? What do you recommend?
Well, let's start, and it's hard for me to choose, honestly, Tracy, because some of the places are just amazing. But if you go to the Bay of Fundy, you've got 170 miles of these craggy cliffs and even these like rock formations that just pop out of the ocean. It's absolutely breathtakingly beautiful, and the waves crash and you can rent a car, or you could even rent an RV if you wanted to do that and just drive along the coastline. It's colorful houses, loads of seafood, and the best thing to eat there, you see, is lobster poutine.
Okay, I'm sold. I am there. That sounds absolutely incredible. Now, let's stay east. There's a place that I've been to with my family, incredible, and a lot of people know about it if you're not from this part of the country, and it's the Eastern Townships. Let's talk a little bit about that area.
Oh, I fell in love with this, and I'm actually going to go with my family. So it's a pretty little area, beautiful foodie culture. I mean, it's Quebec, so it's going to be amazing food, right? So you can start the morning off and you can have breakfast in a French restaurant on one of their patios. Then you might want to do some microbrewery tours. You could go fruit picking, and then you can go to the Cody Cook Dairy. Now, ice cream is my thing. Absolutely love the ice cream. So you're going to taste the ice cream. So where are you going to stay? Well, you can stay in a hobbit house, and I mean a real live hobbit house. It's right in the forest, and in the forest is another wonderful place because it's like an enchanted forest. So you can walk over a drawbridge and this beautiful enchanted forest comes out, and you can see lights, and it's like a light show. Fabulous, total fantasy. Foodie, fantasy, wonderful family vacation, not too far away.
Well, we haven't stayed at the Hobbit House, but I got to put this on the list now. Now, the other place that a lot of people might not even go to, even if they're from here, is Niagara Falls. One of the 7 wonders of the world. It's amazing. We love going there. Let's talk about why people might want to visit Niagara Falls.
Okay, so I live in Niagara, and Niagara is just the most wonderful place to bring visitors to. So you have wineries, you have the falls, obviously, it's one of the great wonders of the world, and there's so much to do. And actually, it's really cool because the wineries are really close together. So what we do sometimes, Tracy, is we rent bikes, and then the wineries are really close together. So we rent a bike, and you can go from one place to another, and by the end of it, you're pretty squiffy. But as long as you're careful, there's loads of bike paths, so you're totally good. And it's a really great way to spend an afternoon, honestly. And then you can go in the little town of Niagara on the lake, and you can do some shopping and get the best gelato in the entire world. And it is the best weekend away. And we do it from here often.
We got to talk about the mountains. We got to talk about the West Coast, Banff. There is so much to see. Am I right?
Yeah, Banff is amazing. Banff and Jasper and all the mountains. And then you've got the lakes, and you've got kayaks, and you've got so much to see there. You can go on hikes. And the busiest part about that is the parking lots. So once you've left the parking lots, there's enough space for everybody. You can go anywhere you like, tons and tons of room. Walking through hiking paths, mountains, and you can even borrow kayaks or go up the gondolas any time of year up the mountains. It's fabulous.
I would say the beauty is pretty much unrivaled. It is absolutely gorgeous out west.
Oh, yeah.
Lorraine, thank you so much for that.